Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Cordero Patterson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Harris gets it on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right left. Hey, zero.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Wow, wide open here, complete. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. First and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 39. It's intercepted by Joey Porter Jr. Jukes one defender. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Rodgers coming back after the pick. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass... Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Rodgers. He's got it near the 8. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Cut. Cut.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Cut.
From the 48. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cut. Cut.
Russ now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Cut. 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 Cut.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Buying some time, and he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Cut. Cut.
Warren here from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cut. 14. Run it.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, 3rd and 2.
Cut.
Now trying to run it with Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Cut.
Wilson now from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Tight. Tight.
Running behind center with Harris. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Wilson on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Finds his target home. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Corley. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3rd and 2, Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense back.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. After the pick, here's Wilson. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, then early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Forced out to his right. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Caught by Lazard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
They give on second to Hall. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here. Now Rodgers on third and short. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Going to Harris to start the half. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Russ. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Wilson with it on first. They'll set up a screen out wide. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He's got Harris. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Russ looking to throw. This one's caught. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end on 3rd. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Trying it again with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Wilson's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Hall. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 42. Finds his target, Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Setting up the running back screen.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hall takes it straight ahead. It's a 6-yard gain that sets up 1st and goal. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. So now, here's third and goal.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets jump in front late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming here from the 12. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here he is to throw. Catch made by Austin. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Looking to throw it. Austin's there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 28. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
The flag makes this third down and 10.
95, 95. Right.
To throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Right. Good shot.
Desperation time on 4th down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One final shot here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.